This is question number 85 from book number 1 based on the 2020 NEC, and this is electricaltime.com. In which type or types of occupancy is it not permitted to have overcurrent devices such as circuit breakers in a circuit breaker panel in a bathroom? Is it A, dwelling units, B, dormitory units, C, guest rooms or guest suites, or D, all of the above? Just want to take 30 seconds to let you know what we do here at electricaltime.com. We do online electrical classes from the comfort of your home. And then we also have this free service. So if you click on the subscribe for free NEC questions, Monday through Friday, you'll get an NEC code question and an answer sent to your email. All right, so back to our video. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is ask ourselves, what article are they talking about here? And I see the word overcurrent, and that's going to tell me that this is going to be Article 240 for overcurrent protection. And the answer to this question is going to be D, all of the above. All right, so let's go take a look to see how we found the answer to this question. So we found Article 240 for overcurrent protection. That's within Chapter 2, Wiring and Protection. Then we look at the parts and we find Part 2 for location. Then we find 240.24, location in or on premises. Then 240.24E, not located in bathrooms. 220.24E tells us that overcurrent devices are not allowed in the bathrooms of the following places: in dwellings, dormitory units, guest rooms, and in guest suites. It does not use the exact language of circuit breaker panels. It says overcurrent devices. A typical example of an overcurrent device is a circuit breaker. It further says other than supplementary overcurrent protection is not allowed in bathrooms. So that means that supplementary overcurrent protection is allowed in bathrooms. An example of supplementary overcurrent protection can be a fuse that is located inside the wiring compartment of a mini-split heat pump unit that protects the sensitive circuit boards within the unit itself. On a side note, per 240.10, supplementary overcurrent protection says that it does not need to be readily accessible. For example, if you have ever worked on a mini-split heat pump, you would have to open the access covers to gain access to the internals of the unit, and typically there will be fuses that protect those sensitive circuit boards. Those fuses, which are deemed supplementary overcurrent protection, have to be accessible so that you can get to them eventually, but not readily accessible. And the answer to this question again is D, all of the above. Code reference 240.24E.